friendly reminder that unless you were to die, your life is indeed going to keep going for the foreseeable future. And it sounds very simple and blunt because it is very simple. You are going to keep on living, and life is going to keep on happening. And you can either go out there and create a world that you actually enjoy living in a life that you enjoy waking up into, or you can continue to just react to what is outside or what is just in your everyday life. And it became very eye opening to me when the end of 2025 was approaching, and I wrote on I have sliding glass doors, and I like to use them as whiteboards. And I wrote on there 2025, 2030. And I was like, what what am I going to do for the next 5 years? What do I want to do for the next 5 years? And I was like, well, if I want to do this and this and this, like I have to do this. And it was like a little spiral, for a minute. And then I stopped and I was like, well, hold on. Anything I'm going to do, it's probably going to take some time. I got to build it, and time's going to keep going by. So, I mean, why not start building it? And that is, that's kind of it. And you might look at the outside world or the life that you're currently living and say to yourself, well, I don't think it gets better than this for me, or I don't think I deserve more than this, and I think you should shut the hell up right now, and kind of like pick up your little sob story and get over yourself, because you being unhappy, it makes other people unhappy. Like, you need to be happy. And I'm not talking about like, I got something new or somebody validated me. No, I'm talking about like happy. I'm talking about confident. I'm talking about inside, like you're experiencing contentment, and not that evil contentment that's a trap where they say you should stop growing. I'm talking about contentment where it's like, you know what? I love myself where I'm at, and that fuels me to just keep on going, keep on growing, and going back to the next 5 years of your life, since we've now nipped in the bud that you are going to have a good life and you're not just going to be a sad little miserable whatever, because no, basically whatever you want to do, or whatever you think you want to do, you don't have to have life figured out. I mean, who really does? So just kind of pick something that you want to focus on, that you want to think about, or some mindset that you want to shift inside of yourself. And then if it's seeming super achievable, that's your sign that you just need to get your shit together right now and make some changes immediately, because the life that you want to be living, it's literally in front of you. It's like 3 little shifts away. Now, if it seems pretty big and outlandish, you're doing good. And then when you say, well, I don't know, this just seems too big, this just seems too crazy, this is the delusion. Because you see, some people say fake it till you make it, but it's kind of hard to fake doing something that you don't even know what you're doing. Like, at least when you fake or like you pretend, you kind of like replicate. But when you're just straight up confused and you're just like, well, I think that's where I want to go. I saw somebody do that. Just like start doing what you can do. Start doing what matters to you. And when I bring up other people, don't use other people as the blueprint. You can use them for inspiration, or to be like, yeah, think bigger, or that's so awesome, like they're doing so good and I can do good too, and we can all as people do good. And let that be why you look at other people. And when you don't believe in yourself, just lie to yourself and say straight up, like, yeah, I got it. And you might think to yourself, I don't got it. Shh, Yes, you do. You got it. You're fine. You're literally so fine. You've literally got it. And that's it. You just do that every single day. When some big opportunity comes along and you're like, I don't even think I'm cut out for this. I don't shut up. Say thank you. Get in there and then figure out how to do it. Go, like, be delusional in the fact that you're going to have to grow. You're going to have to learn. You're going to have to change. Time's going to keep on going. So do not stay the same. Change. Grow. Plant seeds. Develop. Because I promise you, unless you die, you will look back and go, huh, the 5 years did go by. And I just went with whatever I just kind of showed up at, and I didn't even take a side quest. I didn't explore a hobby. I didn't even take care of myself. I didn't nourish my interests and needs. I didn't find fulfillment. That's not the vibes. Let's do that. Like, even if life is really, really dumb right now, life can be less dumb. And I'm going to just keep it right there, because I'm very blessed and I live a very beautiful, beautiful life. And it's so eye-opening to me how many opportunities I have and how good I really have it. Even when validating everything I've ever been through and that's happened to me, I still can so easily look at other people and be like, yeah, if they did it, there's no reason why you should be letting your excuses, make it sound like you can't do it. Not like if they can do it, I can do it. And a thing of like, if they didn't let their excuses stop them, then you should shut up. And it's very real. And it's like, there are people right now who cannot walk, and they would love to be out here going on a walk, or even just being outside. And maybe it's just not as convenient because I can easily dodge traffic. I feel like dodging traffic in a wheelchair, I feel like they probably definitely want to give you the right of way as long as they see you, because that sounds like a very dicey situation. But as long as there's not a designated place, that's kind of frustrating, and not everybody is so blessed to live in a place where there's a designated walking space, a designated bike lane. So that way, I'm going to stop using the wheelchair example because I don't see anybody in my neighborhood who has a wheelchair. So I'm very curious to know, I've seen people go down the street in wheelchairs when they're going to like the gas station, but I don't feel like that's the same thing. So simply put, check how beautiful your life is, just how much you have to be grateful for. And don't take that for granted, because if you can't see the beauty in just such little blessings that you have, in my personal opinion, you're not really allowing yourself to really even be deserving of but so many more, because there are so many people out there who are so deserving. So like, why would all the magical miracles in the world just be happening to the people that can't even like help themselves or appreciate what they have? Also, be sure to like and subscribe, because I would love that so much. It would make me so very happy. Have a good night.